afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to 100X Entrepreneur Summit. Yes, hello there, beautiful people. How are you guys doing right now? So we are back here again in our summit. This is part 2 of our summit. And in this summit here, I'm sure we all have so much fun. We have learned so much. We've connected with people around the globe. We have speakers from the United States, speakers from New Zealand, Australia, Singapore, we're from Israel, from different parts of the world, and many, many more. So I believe this summit is definitely something that to look forward to. We have 3 more days to go. We have learned so much throughout the past 11 days. Today is day number 12, and we are still learning here. We're still learning. We're still connecting with each other. I think this summit is amazing because apart from the global speakers, we also do have participants from around the world, and we are truly grateful. I am truly grateful to be a part of the summit as the MC. So ladies and gentlemen, my name is Vivian, and it is my honor and my pleasure to be here serving as the MC. So how are you guys doing right now? How have you guys been? Junhao says hello. Hello, Junhao. So Junhao, how was the session earlier? Do you manage to learn a couple new tricks? Some tricks to like some locking, some blocking. Do you manage to learn a few tricks to protect yourself, or to protect your family members, or I don't know, your friends? Any of you guys happen to learn a few things here? So please help us to tag your friends, share this Facebook Live out there to get many, many more people to join us. Okay, to join us in our summit. Hello there, if you've just joined, okay, say hi to me, let me know that you are here. I know some of us are still enjoying ourselves, okay, some of you guys are still at the first part of live, so you've finished the first part of live already, come on here and join us. Is part 2, we are part number 2. And if you have actually missed the previous live or the lives that happened 11 days ago, you can always visit our 100X Connects Facebook page. Click onto the Facebook page and re-watch some of the Facebook Live. Some of the sessions, let me tell you, it is definitely interesting and it is also valuable. So go check out some of the content, some of the Facebook Live there. Alright guys, yeah, it's almost 4 p.m. here in Malaysia. It's 3:53 right now. We have 7 minutes more to 4 p.m. to start our part 2 live. So kindly join our live right now. Spread the word, let your friends know, let them join this Facebook Live, this part 2 of Facebook Live. All right, so for this part here, before we start, we're going to go with a pump-up session as well. Okay, we're going to go with a pump-up session. Well, maybe this is time for you guys to practice some of your movements, some of your dancing fitness movement with Josephine. So I would like to get all of you to get ready. We're going to get Coach Josephine here in again. She is the Certified Body Transformation and Physics Specialist, Certified Precision Nutrition Coach, Certified Pilates Instructor, and the first and only female IFBB Pro in Malaysia. That's right, she is JoJo. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me to welcome Coach Josephine.
Hello everyone, it's me again. Okay, let's get off your chair. We're going to do some exercises together, alright? Let's come up, stand up, and we're going to have our pump session together. Ready? We're going to take a deep breath and then relax. Take a deep breath first, and then down. Again. And then relax. One more time, and breathe in. And then breathe out. Good, now when you push your hand to the front, push towards your computer or your laptop in front. Push, just work on your hands a little bit. And push, and push. 4, 3, 2, now push aside. Push, and then push. Good. Yes, keep moving together with me. Push aside, nice and easy. Good. Very nice, and push. Now let's go up to the ceiling. Go up, and up, and up, and up. push, 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 good, push, 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 keep moving, open up your chest, when you push to the back, hit the wall, 4, 3, 2, very nice, come back to the center, I want you to run, let's go for nice and so easy jog first, alright, now slowly, we're going to speed up, we're going to run faster, and then faster, as fast as you can, keep running, so get your heart rate up, everybody keep running, and run, now you can over the hand and then downward, but you still running, okay, good, and keep running, 2 more, and then one last one, and then relax, and then down, lift your hands up, or you should hit your knee to your palms, you hit, right, left, faster, right, left, hit, and hit, you're going to go up as high as possible, okay, lift up, and then 4, and 3, 2, let's go faster, go, left, if you can't go fast, just do the easy version, okay, let's keep going, keep it up, 3, 2, and 1, alright, let's take a breather, deep breath in, breathe out, breathe in, and then breathe out, one more time, and then breathe out, last one, breathe in, and then breathe out, alright, nice and easy, we're going to lift your right hand up, or we'll drop it down to the floor, left hand up, drop it down to the floor, alright, go right and then down, and then left and down, right and down, last one, down, and that's it for this session of pump up session. Alright, see you next.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Coach Jojo. Yes, we are all pumped up. Remember, guys, to take a deep breath. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. One more time. Breathe in and breathe out. Yes, take a breather after a pump up session and after first part of our live here today. Now we're gonna go to second part. I'm sure we're all ready. Okay, we are ready to get things started. If you have not yet taken your photo, your selfie with your favorite drink, quickly do so. Okay, today's topic is favorite drink. Everyone, go and take a selfie with your favorite drink, upload it into your Facebook or your Instagram account, and hashtag 100x Sami. Hashtag 100x Sami. All right. So we are ready. I'm sure we are all ready. Celine say, woods, all pump up for the next session. That's right. Now, the next speaker, our second speaker of today, she is actually an inspirational speaker who's been described as the wizard Merlin. For everything she touches turns to gold. She's passionate about helping people achieve their full potential and find that individual life purpose. This makes her an energetic, inspirational, and enlightening speaker. So Rita is also a published author of 2 books, Be a Peacock in a World Full of Ducks and the Her Story Anthology series. And she's currently working on her memoirs. Her speaking career started in 2010 in various hospitals and schools, giving presentations and helping coach and mentor sick patients. She's coaching people all over the world on the power of the mindset. She's also a serial social entrepreneur and founded 4 successful companies. Rita supports and volunteers with over 50 charities globally. Rita is also a dynamic entrepreneur who has started life with a lot of health challenges and who has proved that anything is possible if you have a purpose. Today, we have Rita here with us to talk about the topic, the red peacock. Ladies and gentlemen, share this Facebook Live out there. Tag your friends in, okay? Everyone, tag at least 5 friends into the Facebook Live right now. So we can invite our speaker here to share with us with her topic today. Are we all ready? Are we all ready to know, to listen a little bit more about the red peacock? Please join me, swipe up all the likes and love to welcome Rita.
Good afternoon, beautiful people, and how are you all? Thank you for those of you that have tuned in, and thank you 100x for having me as a speaker today. Here in Australia, it's 7 p.m. in the evening, so I know that it's about four o'clock in the afternoon there in the afternoon. So yes, good afternoon. And by the way, I do have my favourite drink here, which is coffee, black coffee. So there you go. So I will tag that a little bit later on. So yes, so hello everyone that has tuned in. Well, I've become a motivational, inspirational mindset and coach over the years. In 1993, I was faced with a huge challenge. I was sick for most of my life. And I ended up having endometrial cancer at a very young age. At 16 and 17, I got endometriosis, which is very common. 1 in 10 women get endometriosis. And mine actually happened to turn into endometrial cancer. So I ended up having 25 operations in 26 operations in 5.5 years. So it was really tough. It was extremely tough. I'd sleep anywhere between 20 hours, 18, 20 hours a day. And when you're sleeping for that long and you're watching the world go by, year in and year out, it's not a really good feeling, because when you're young, you have so many dreams and so many goals. And for someone like me that is so passionate about life and so enthusiastic about making and doing and creating and becoming an entrepreneur, it was tough. It was very tough. So in 1993, I ended up being a study for a process that wasn't legal in Australia. It was only legal over in Europe. And it was a process that was derived, this process was using pork skin or pig skin. It was the closest to the human skin, and they graft that. So basically they ripped the lining off the parts that were infected with the cancer, and then they replaced it with this skin. And it hadn't been done before. They'd only done it on mice and certain creatures in the labs. So they actually needed a human being to become basically a guinea pig. So I was given 8 months at the time. So I thought, well, I might as well do something good with my life and what I've got left of it. And if it doesn't help me, it can help somebody else. So ahead I went, and they did the operation. Now, when they did the operation, I ended up getting peritonitis, and that also led to having a stroke and a heart attack as well. So that was really scary. And if I wasn't strong in the mind, I really would not have gotten through that. Now, we all think that we're all set. Our minds are all set, ready to go. However, when you're faced with fear, and I've always said that fear is another word for false evidence appearing real. Okay, so basically 99% is the belief. It's basically saying that a paper tiger doesn't have teeth, but you really don't know whether it's fake or if it's real, because it's in your imagination, right? So, and you don't know whether you're coming or going, and whether it's the end or the beginning of your life. So I had to really tap into the mindset. Now, the body's an amazing thing. Our hormones, natural hormones, chemicals in the brain, we only use about 5% of our brain. And, we have so many natural hormones like dopamine, serotonin, and oxytocin, all these endorphins and stuff that can be released when you're smiling, when you're physically, you're exercising. So you really have to tap into your mindset to recover and to see beyond what you're going through, because we all go through bad times. It's not the only one. We all go through bad times. There's not one person out there that doesn't have it tough in one way or another. Anyway, so that is life. It is just a part of life. Sadly for me, it came with a lot of other complications because in my family, I also have the Parkinson's gene. And so even though it appeared very late in life in my mother's and father's side of the family, when my body shut down, it crept up very quickly. So, and that's why I suffer. I suffer from Parkinson's every day. You slur a lot, but what are you going to do? You're going to let it stop you? No. You're going to put it in your mind. You just move forward with what you have. The beautiful thing is that if you can put it in your mind that you can move forward with what you have, and what you are is good enough, right? You don't have to prove anything to anyone but yourself. So what that does and what that takes is, firstly, loving yourself. And that is so easy to be said and not done. Because there's a lot of people out there that don't love themselves, that love others, but don't love themselves. Now, for you, physically and mentally, emotionally, to move forward, you need to move forward loving yourself, because you cannot move forward unless you love yourself first. And that, again, comes to your mindset. So a few things that I do teach in my coaching process as well is that it's very important to have faith in something. It doesn't matter what it is, as long as you have faith in something, you can move forward, right? The other thing is that's very important is you really need to ground yourself. And that's what I mean by that is taking yourself outside and placing your feet on the sand, on the grass, maybe lay down on the beach and take out all the bad electric energies that are in your body and releasing them. So you can physically and mentally, without, restraint, think on a clear headspace, because that's very important too. Now, I can't see any feeds at the moment on this, I've got two devices, by the way. I'm sorry about that. But anyway, so if you become an invalid, it doesn't mean that you have to stop, right? It just means that you've got challenges in front of you, all right? You don't have to be in a hospital bed to be sick, right? You can be anywhere. You can be anywhere. You don't know who you're walking past on the street. When you pass people every day, they might have their beautiful makeup on and their clothes, or they might, or they might be homeless. You don't know what fears they face or how their mindset is. So what I do is I go into different venues, hospital, and I have coaching sessions, and I work with people that don't have a very good self-esteem, and I help them with their mindset. And firstly, just love yourself first, because you cannot love anyone else unless you love yourself first. Give yourself permission to love yourself, right? William Shakespeare said, the world is your oyster, as you shut that oyster open, right? And it is. The world is your oyster, right? In life, the mind can play silly games with you or can play great games with you. You know that only 8% of successful people, or 8% of people, reach their success straight away. So what are the rest of you doing? The rest of the 92% of that, all of you people out there, what are you all doing? Are you working to live, or are you living to work? There's a difference, right? If you love what you do, it's not work. If you don't love what you do, it's work. And it's hard work sometimes. And that's when it can interfere with your mindset as well. It's very important that you should celebrate all your wins when you have a win in your life, whether it be achieving a higher role in your job or in what you're doing. Celebrate it. Don't worry about what happened yesterday. That's the problem that people have. You don't worry about what happened yesterday because you can't get those minutes, those seconds back. And as I'm speaking to you, I can't get the seconds back that I've just had with you guys, okay? Think about the now, right? The today, and think and dream about tomorrow. However, when I say think and dream about tomorrow, we don't know if we're going to wake up tomorrow. We don't know if we're going to place our feet on the ground tomorrow. Tomorrow's another day. Yes, Ronald, love what you do. It's very important to love what you do because that's very important for your mind and your well-being as well. And the other thing is if you exercise, and I don't mean to exercise every single day. You don't have to do that because I know there's some people that are very, very busy and they can't do that every day. But if you exercise regularly, your natural hormones in your own body, all right, they release chemicals, natural chemicals that help you move forward in a positive way. Get enough sleep and have enough rest. And the other thing is to eat well. Eat green and lean. I always say eat green and lean because when you eat green and lean, your body works well. It's like it's just a machine, basically. So it depends. It's like and that's how you look after your body. That's how it's going to perform, right? So it's very important to look after your body. Now, when you think positive, you can climb any mountain. You just have to take the first step forward and trust in yourself, any mountain, and conquer anything, all right? Now, meditation's another great thing. If you actually get into meditation, that's a great thing to just cleanse the way you are, the way you feel. Like I said, ground yourself, surround yourself with positive energy, positive music, positive people, okay? Positive people is very important too, right? Because people have a massive influence on our mindset. I've always done what I've thought was good for me, and I don't really care what other people think. I used to really worry. Do people like me? Do people not like me? What if I upset someone? I don't care anymore. I do what's good for me. As long as I'm not harming anyone, right? Yes, feel the presence and live in the moment. I agree, Donald. That is very important because if you don't live in the moment, you'll have a lot of regrets. So, I was at an awards ceremony a few weeks ago and, I celebrated. And I said, celebrate celebrate all your wins and your milestones. And would have thought I was a crazy lady celebrating, but I don't regret that because I can't get those minutes back. And I celebrated in such a beautiful way. I was so happy that I celebrated in that way. And it made me feel really good, right? So don't worry what people think, right? Just worry what you believe in your heart and what you believe in your soul and what you are, because you are enough. You are truly enough. When you can solely and honestly believe in that you are enough, all right? Now, I've got 5 businesses the thing is, everyone says to me, oh my God, you can't have 5 businesses. How do you work all your businesses? You know, why, you know, you should only have one. You've got your eggs in too many baskets. So, you know, you shouldn't be running 5 businesses. You can't run 5 businesses properly and be successful. Well, hello, they're wrong. Because if you get the right people to work for you in your business and you have the right set, the mindset and the set of the way your business is going to run, you can run as many businesses as you can. Now, for me, I was very blessed that during COVID times, one of my businesses is I work as a magician as well, and I have a magician school, and that completely shut down. All right, because entertainment went through the door, and you know, entertainers were, you know, we basically were shut down. Another one of my businesses was children's entertainment. I have a children's entertainment company that again was shut down. Okay. So, you know, the entertainment industry got hit hard, like all industries through these tough times. So if I didn't have a backup plan and the other businesses to back me up, I would not be sitting here smiling at the moment. So that was what saved me. Okay. Honestly, that is what saved me. Having my eggs not all put in the one basket is what saved me. So it's all about working smart, not so much working hard. Yes, work hard, but working smart. And when I say working smart is get the right people to work alongside you. And sometimes it might be, you know, hit and miss, right? But I knew in my mind that nothing was going to stop me. Now, why have I become so entrepreneurial? The reason I've become so entrepreneurial is because when I was sick, I made a promise to myself that if I ever got out of that bed, because like I said earlier, I was sleeping up to 20 hours a day and tied up to so many different machines, and all I could hear was beep, beep, beep. And it was just like music, you know, it was just, sometimes it would put me to sleep. But I made a promise to myself, if I ever get out of this bed, I will make sure that I will make a difference in the world. And what I mean by that is that for me, I'm not living life just to make money. No, I don't do that anymore, okay? Because I say to you, have faith in something, you know? That I don't have the answer. I do have faith, a lot of faith in a lot of things. But however, the money comes. Why? Because I'm just doing good. I'm actually putting a lot of my energy to others. I'm very grateful for my life. I'm very grateful to be sitting here. I'm very grateful to be coaching. Gratitude. How important is gratitude? I think in the Western culture, we tend to take, I feel, right? You know, that might not resonate with you, but that's how I feel. That sometimes that people are not, they don't have gratitude for everything in front of them. And it's easier just to put things to the side and not be grateful for what they have in their life. I've traveled to 62 countries and I've seen a lot. I've seen a lot of amazing things, and I've also seen a lot of sad things. And so I probably can relate to a lot of this because of that, you know. So, yeah, 62 countries. So I dedicate one day of my holiday, if I go on a holiday, or sometimes 2, but it's usually 1, to a charity or an orphanage or to a school, because I want to get down to what is happening there, right? when I went to Cambodia, I had no idea what was happening with the issues there in Cambodia. And that was only happening in 79, 79, 80. Some of the, the traumatizing things that they were going through. And that was when I was going through high school. So if I thought I was doing it tough, wow, there's always someone out there that's doing it tougher than you are. Just remember that. If you think you're doing it tough, always know that there's someone out there doing it tougher than what you are. Hi, it's Rita. How are you, darling? So my advice to you all is really just worry about yourself. Do what is good for you without harming others. Give. And I don't mean give in monetary only, right? Because if you can afford to do that, that's great. I think that's wonderful if you can do that. But give. What I mean by giving. Here in Sydney, we have a team which I run. We go out monthly and we feed our homeless. A lot of people say to me, why do you go and feed the homeless? Why? You don't need to feed the homeless. Well, why not? Someone needs to go out and see and talk to these people. I'm very grateful for having a roof over my head and the life that I have. So put all those things aside and have gratitude for that and think outside the box and put yourself in someone else's shoes, even if it's just for 1 hour. 1 hour a week, 1 hour a month, right? It's very important. Help someone cross the road if they need a hand. There's nothing wrong with helping others. Like I said, it doesn't have to be money. All right, because when people say to me, oh, you do, so much charity work, because I'm 53, I'm proud of being 53. And over my time, I've helped, over 50 charities worldwide. And why do I do that? Because firstly, because I can, I love it, I got to give back. I don't know the reason I survived, right? Because I had a stroke and I had a heart attack and I got peritonitis. I was given 8 months to live. So why did the dear Lord save me? What for? What was his purpose of saving me? What was the reason he saved me? And it wasn't to become a great speaker or the best magician, or have a great gift store, and I'm winning, awards globally. But it wasn't for that either. I honestly believe that the reason that I was left on this face of this earth was to help others. And by doing that, I like to tap into people's minds and help them move forward, because I think that is very important. Because people are very scared when someone's not well or they're depressed. When someone's depressed, people run. I was depressed and people ran. I lost a lot of friends when I was depressed. They didn't want to come near me. I don't want to be around someone that's depressed. Well, I love working with people that are depressed because you can help them in so many ways, right? I'm not a doctor or physician. I'm not any of those. However, I guide them in the right direction so they can get professional help. I help them get the right help that they need so they can come back and move forward like a beautiful human being, like a butterfly, like we all should be. Because really, in life, we tend to think that, but we all do it. It's just in our mechanics, when we're 18, we hope that we wish we were 21. And when we're 30, we wish we were 21. And then when we're, 40, we start, hiding our age and being secretive about our age. But we're all here on earth on borrowed time. So basically we come with nothing and we leave with nothing. So basically you're here, like, on a holiday. So that's how I take life. I'm here on a holiday. You know, it might be, well, now I'm 53, so it might be 60 years on a holiday, 70 years, 80 years, hopefully it'll be 100 years, right, on a holiday. So I'm going to make the best of that holiday. And when you see life for yourself as being living it to the fullest and making it the best you can every day, that's when you are truly living life, right? And when I was saying to you earlier about, you know, that we only use 5% of our brains, right? So, you know, people say to me, oh, well, you know, how can you say we only use 5% of our brains? Well, we've got over 100 billion nerves and trillions of connections. And when we use them all together, magical things happen. But we need to tap into those. When we tap into those all those amazing nerves in our brain, amazing things happen. Now, I've got a friend of my head. I did a sleep study, and I took a little bit further and went in and did some other things. And, you know, I did like an awakening, what I was thinking, what I was doing, you know, and you should have seen all the lights light up. It was like glitter. It was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So when you tap into all those amazing things in your brain, so many things can happen, right? I think in life, we always worry that we're thrown a lot of curves, you know. It's not straight down the road, but it's not straight down the road for anyone. Those curves are thrown at you in life. They're thrown at you for a reason. The reason is that they are thrown at you to go. So you can't have a straight road without some curves in it. So they're there to make you go stronger. The other amazing thing too is the climb up the pyramid is just going up that pyramid, right, to reach your goals. And it's taken a long time. And when you're at the pinnacle of that pyramid, you think, oh my God, I've made it. I've made it. And that's great. But where do you go from there? Where do you go when you've reached the pinnacle of that pyramid? There's only one way, and that is back down. Unless you can actually hold yourself at the top of that pyramid. And what does that take? Okay? So the best time in your life is usually when you're at the top of that pyramid. Yes, it is, right? But that also has its own challenges. Because when you're at the top of your game, when you're at the best of what you're doing, that's when is that successful people become successful because they work hard at it, right? No one has, but with that pinnacle also comes the downfalls too. That's when you get all your problems, and it's if you've got the right mentality of thinking and mindset, you can tackle those problems. You'll tackle them easily, right? You'll tackle them so easily, and if you can't, you will find someone that will help you tackle them. Because if you're in the right mindset, you can tackle anything. Words of God. Thank you, Hassan. That's exactly what I mean. Words of God. So the other thing I want to talk to you about is, you know, when you're emotionally, physically, mentally, creatively stable in your mindset, right? That's when amazing things happen, right? I'm very successful in what I do in my job, but it's not just me. all right? It's 100% not me, just only me. I'm very creative, but I have an amazing team behind me, all right? I have an amazing husband that's behind me who works very hard to make sure that my dreams come true, all right? Now, I'm very blessed in that way. Again, gratitude. I never take him for granted, although sometimes that's a bit of a lie. Maybe sometimes I do take him for granted, but I always know that he always is beside me, right? Now, you might not have a husband or you might not have a wife, right? That doesn't matter. You might have a partner, you might have a daughter, a son, a mum, a dad, someone that you admire, someone that, someone that you can relate to is helping you, okay? When you help lift others, they help lift you, right? It's about lifting each other up. Don't lift just yourself, okay? We have two hands, right? So look at your both hands, right? And when you put your hands out, right, they're the same length, okay? In life, you shouldn't have one short hand and one long hand. Have two long hands. And for those of you that know what I'm talking about is, don't just take with the long hand and bring it back, right? Sorry, I meant to say don't just take with the short hand and give. Okay? It's very important. Give and take, right? And help people along the way, because it's not only your journey, it's their journey too, right? And I believe that when you give back, even though you're giving back, you might give back in a different way than what you receive. But when you give back, you will receive. Trust me, you will. It might not be in the same way, but you will receive. A flower cannot blossom without sunshine. And you cannot create your dream, right, without passion. You can't. I'm sorry, but you can't. You need to have passion to create a dream. You really do. You need to have passion. You need to have love. You have to respect yourself in different ways. When you can truly and honestly respect yourself, when you can wake up in the morning and say, I love myself in the mirror, and you don't even feel uncomfortable saying that, and you do. There's a lot of things that people say to me, you shouldn't. You says I'm too old. You say I'm too old, but my mindset doesn't say I'm too old. No. I was in Hawaii a few years ago, and I went on one of these fly. I think they call them a fly wing or something. You get on and you fly over the other side through the bushes, and it was great, right? And guess who was in front of me? A lovely lady, and she was 90. And I was standing in the queue for quite some time with her. And I said to her, my God, I said to her, and she had a walking stick, by the way. She said to me, I said, this is so great that you're doing this at your age. And she goes, what do you mean at my age? And I thought, oh, okay, I was out of line here. I said, you know what? It's so beautiful that you're actually doing this. At 9 months, nothing's going to be. And I said, well, how do you have such a great outlook and mental way of thinking that you're going to be okay? because she had a walking stick, a fly. Anyway, it was amazing. It was amazing, and she tackled that. I love talking to older people because older people are very wise. The thing is, well, we don't know everything, but we don't. We think we do, but we don't. And the way they think, it's great, because if you could take some of their teaching and put them in your own mind and practice them, the world would be a much better place. Now, the other thing also, there are many times in life that they just don't and can't function around people because they're not the type of person that open spoken thing, because it can be daunting, you know. You can be an introvert or an extrovert, depending on your personality myself. And the thing is that when you realize that someone needs to be prompted in a conversation, don't walk away and think they're boring. Prompt them, help them along. You'd be absolutely fascinated and amazed how much you learn about these people and how interesting they are. Your amazing thing, a positive energy within your body, in the walls of your body, in the inside of your beautiful part. You are enough. Become saying about people and positive people. Okay, I'm around both negative and positive people all the time. I focus on the positive all the time, even when I'm in around those negative people. The amount of people that I coach that are so negative, when they come to me and then they leave, so I'm not going to give you that negative people when you have the right tools, the right mindset to do that, to be able to do that. And dark and the right light in your mind, you can drive out the darkness, right? And the darkness is, what I mean by the darkness is that a lot of people, that's very important as well. I hope I've still got some people. Can anyone give me a thumbs up? I don't know if I'm to myself or whether I have some people that are tuned in here. He said, Hassan, oh, thank you, Hassan, you're watching. Jen, thank you, Jen. I'm not sure who's watching just yet, but anyway. So you're in the driver's seat of your car, right? You know what I mean by the driver's seat of your car? You're in the driver's seat of your life. How fast do you want to go? Do you want to go at 10 kilometres an hour? Do you want to go? Oh, Jonah, there, thank you. So how fast would you like to go, Alex? Thank you very much. I thought I was talking to myself at one point, so thank you very much. So how fast do you want to go through your life in the driver's seat of your car?
Hi, hello Rita.
How
I'm so
fast?
sorry to interrupt.
Hello.
Yeah, I think that your line is a bit laggy. So
How are
maybe
you?
would you like to restart your internet for a moment? Hello Rita, could you hear me?
Okay.
Thank you so much. Please give us a moment, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for understanding. Rita will be restarting her internet and will be joining us here in a short while. Yeah, Jonah is here, Audie here, Alex here, Ronald, Mike is here as well. Ronald says 50 kilometer per hour. I want to go with my own pace. That's nice. Even slower than the usual 60 kilometer per hour. But yeah, go with your own pace. Okay, so for those of you here, have you guys remembered to share this live, tag your friends in, and like the Facebook Live? Now, I really like what Rita has actually shared earlier on. She mentioned about this quote: flower cannot blossom without sunshine, and dreams, okay, cannot be realized without passion. How many of you love this quote here? Okay, let me just repeat one more time. Flower cannot blossom without sunshine. Dreams cannot be realized without passion. I love this quote so much. I'm gonna steal it from Rita. I think this quote is just brilliant. So let me know in the comment box below if you guys love this quote as well. Back and team to do let me know as well if Rita is ready. We can pull her in again to continue to share with us her stories here. It's really inspiring to listen to her stories. Absolutely brilliant. Yes, it's absolutely brilliant. And of course, Rita has also consistently mentioned that you will need passion. You need passion. So have you all found your passion yet? What are your passion? What is your passion, guys? Oi, what is your passion? Let me know in the comment box below. I'm sure a lot of our members, a lot of our guests are so interested to know from Audie. What is your passion, Audie? Jen Hong, what about Jonah, Alex, Ronald? Jonah, let me have a guess. Jonah, your passion will be in real estate, property industry, meeting people. Audie, so what is your passion? Let me know at the comment box below. And Ronald, what about you, Ronald? Mike will be traveling, am I right? Mike, your passion is in the travel industry. You love traveling a lot. What about Ronald? What is your passion, Ronald? Meeting people, speaking to people. Alex says, my passion is to have fun with all of you. Yeah, that's pretty similar with my passion. I love to have fun with people as well. Audie says, my passion is into sports. Wow. So Audie, you should start some. Are you in the middle of a sports business? Have you already created a sports business? What about the rest? Mike says travel and seeing happy people, realizing their dream journey. Yes. Okay, so I think Rita is back here. Let's bring Rita once again to join us back in our summit to continue to share with us. Hello, Rita.
Hello, beautiful people. We're back. How are you?
Yeah,
How are we? We're all
I
back
think your line
online.
is
Thank
better.
you so much for your
Yeah, we are all back online.
Thank you for your yes. So, okay. What I was saying to you earlier about, your glass being full. How fast do you want to take your life? Okay. Do you want to go at 10 kilometers an hour, 5 kilometers an hour? How fast? 50 kilometers an hour, 100 kilometers an hour? It's up to you. You make the choice on how fast you would like to go back and how fast you'd like to go forward. Okay. It's up to you. Now, there's one thing that I'm going to tell you here as well that a lot of people will not probably think of. And I do this quite often, right? Did you know that you can manipulate time? You can. You can manipulate time. You can manipulate time to work for you, right? If you're in the right mindset, you can manipulate time to work for you, okay? It just takes a little bit of coaching and how you do it, right? And then the other thing is too, even the brightest of diamonds need to be polished, okay? So, if you think that, oh, I don't need to be polished, I'm fine the way I am, even the brightest of diamonds need to be polished. Yep, they do. How many of you beautiful women out there watching today take your rings in for a polish? They still need to be polished, okay? They won't sparkle unless they're clean, okay? And they're polished, all right? So we all need to be polished and clean, and, we all need to move forward with what we're doing and be, in the right way of doing things for ourselves and helping others, right? And the other thing is that a little bit of advice I must give to you. Don't judge a book by its cover until you've read the book, all right? That's very important. It's easy for our eyes to tell us one thing, all right? Our eyes will tell us something here, all right? But you don't know everyone's story. Do not judge a book by its cover until you've read the book. In my magazine, I have a magazine that's out. That's on the front page of my magazine, right? So that's very important, okay? It's very important. Also, I have a quote, be a peacock in a world full of ducks. When I was over in one of the countries I went to, I'll give you the reason why I call myself the Red Peacock, because I'm sure there's a few of you wondering, why has she called herself the Red Peacock, right? Because I embrace who I am, all right? The Red Peacock. If you've ever seen a red peacock, yeah, it's real. It's real. You don't see them very often, but they are real, okay? So I was actually sitting by a chair by the pool, and I saw what I thought was a duck, and I was on my own, and this thing was just, flopping away under the trees, and I thought to myself, well, come out and talk to me, because I talk to all animals. I talk to all human creatures, right? It doesn't matter. I just talk to everyone because I love people. I love animals, so I just talk to everything. Sometimes I even talk to myself. And so this beautiful thing came out, and it just opened up its wings. It just like, oh my God. And I thought, that's me. That's me. And why I say that's me? Because I've never been afraid to be who I am, to say what I think. And I mean, say what I think, but again, I'm going back to not hurting anyone, okay? I don't ever intentionally want to hurt anyone. And if I do, I apologize straight away because, we're all human beings. Sometimes we might step outside, But anyway, I wrote this book, Be a Peacock in a World Full of Ducks. And this actually tells you the story of my life when I went through all the trauma of my operations. My teenage years, the operations I went the mindset, how strong I had to become with the mind, how powerful I had to become with the mind, and how my mindset was so strong, but it wasn't initially strong. I had to get it to that point to be here today. So this is just a snippet. This book was written to help people in hospitals to overcome fear, to overcome, tragedy, to become well, to get out of hospital. It's all in here. The hard times I went, the times when I was faced, I was in a wheelchair for 3 months, and how I had to strengthen my mind and move forward and become who I am today. So I am the peacock in a world full of ducks. I am. I stand by that. It is my trademark. Yes, it is my trademark. And why is that? Because I don't care about being a duck. I don't need to be a duck. I much prefer to be the red peacock and be a little bit out there. Although a lot of people that know me know that I am a lot out there. But that's okay. That's who I am. So don't be afraid to be who you are. In life, when we're afraid to be who we are, we're losing minutes of the day. We're losing days. We're losing like our life moments when we are trying not to be ourselves. Be yourself. It's okay to be yourself, right? Whether you're accepted or not. If you're not accepted, that's okay. Just move on. They might not just, whoever it is that you might be speaking to might not have, the mindset that you have. Okay? There's no rules to be yourself. Who created the rules to be yourself? Is there a rule to be yourself? No. You didn't come on this earth with a manual, right? You didn't come here with a book saying this is the way a human person should behave. This is the way the human should behave. This is what you should do. No, you were not. You were born on this earth to be on a holiday. So remember what I say. Create your own life. Treat your life like a holiday. And hopefully that holiday will last 100 years. Right? And don't worry about what everyone says or does, as long as you're not hurting anyone, okay? Be yourself. And when you can honestly, truly love yourself and work with your own mind, your own goals, with your own heart, right? When you're listening to the pit of your stomach, it's usually right, okay? Because we all work with the mind, we work with the heart, and we work with the pit of our stomach. Now, which one's right? I get asked this all the time. Am I supposed to listen to my head, to my heart, or to the pit of my stomach? What do you think is the right one? Which one do you think is the right one? Your head, your heart, or the pit of your stomach? Now, I'm going to leave that question with you for a couple of seconds, because I do have the answer to that, by the way. However, I just want to see if anyone actually puts that up on the chat, and I will give you the answer to that, all right? But it's very important that you ground yourself every day, okay? Just ground yourself, and I'm telling you now that when you take it, look, we're all on social media, we're all on computers, we're all on, there's all these, these electronic devices around us all the time. Don't think that they don't have an impact on us. They do. They do, okay? They do. They create a lot of havoc in ways that you don't even understand, right? So you need to release all those from your body and your mind too. When you're releasing those constantly, that's when you're allowing good energies to come along into you, okay? And I really, truly, and I believe that when you release all those, those static energies, that's when good energies can come to you as well. All right. Now, I don't know how much time I've got left, but hopefully someone can hear me. But just one more thing before I go is that just remember that in life, no one was born perfect, okay? However, we are perfect enough the way we are born, okay? And then what is perfection? Perfection's in the eye of the beholder, okay? I'm not perfect at everything I do, but I'm perfect enough. I love me. I love who I am, right? I can honestly say that. Many years ago, I could not tell you that, but I love who I am. You need some tips on how to manipulate time. Okay, so Ronald, I will give you some tips on how to manipulate time. Okay, so I will do that. But before I do that, can we go back to what is more important? Your mind, the way you think, your heart, or your gut? Is anyone going to give me an answer on that? Okay, which one's more important? Okay. Well, I'm going to give you the answer to that now. None of them are more important than the other. They are all, when you have them working in unison, when you're using your mind, your heart, and your gut, you will be directed in the right place. It's all about your chakra. When you can align your chakra, when you align yourself with the whole three, you know that you're on the right track, okay? When you're only thinking with your mind, it's not going to work on its own, all right? Okay? If you only think with your heart, that's not going to work on its own either. Or if you're only going to think of your gut, that's not going to work either. You need to have the whole three working at the one time. When you've aligned yourself with the whole lot of them working at the one time, some people say to you, oh, I have a gut feeling, right? So then what happens when you have a gut feeling? Then you listen with your mind, right? And you feel with your heart, and you will give them the answer, right? When you can do that, that's very important. Yes, Ronald, chakra, with your chakra alignment and crystal alignments, right? So for anyone out there that uses crystals, you shouldn't have more than 5 crystals on you at any one time because they counteract each other, all right? So just have 5 beautiful crystals around you if you're into the crystal thing, and that also helps your mindset too and your balance, all right? And, the clear quartz is the master healer here, so that clears everything. So, you can look into that. On Google, they've got a lot of things. I mean, I use a lot of crystals every day. I use 5. I carry them with me all the time. I have the pink quartz. I have the amethyst I take as well. Look, I've got the tiger's eye. There's quite a few different ones that I change. The bumblebee I use quite a bit too, just to get rid of any negative energy. And the tiger's eye, people say to me, oh, but tiger's eye is very good. It helps you with a lot of ways. It gets you, helps you with positivity and stuff. But people don't realize that the tiger's eye is, is full with asbestos, but it doesn't mean that it's bad for you. Okay. If it was a naked material, raw material, it would be bad for you. But, it's up to you. There's a lot of people out there that don't believe in this stuff, and that's fine too. That's good. That's fine. But for those who do, anything is great. Anything you believe in is great, as long as you are in the right mindset of what you think and what you believe in. It seems like telepathy. Yes, I understand that. I understand what you're saying there. Not everyone believes in it, and that's fine, But if you believe in it and it's working for you, that's great, Like I said, you've got to learn to be yourself, all right? The best ingredient you could be for yourself, all right, is to be yourself, all right? Okay? Feed yourself positive energy all the time, and you will become positive, okay? So I think that's important. Now, do we have any questions out there for anyone? Do have any questions for any? I've gone on just an hour, so I think I've got 15 minutes of question time at the moment. So has anyone got any lovely questions for me? So I am like the red peacock. So if you go onto Facebook, I am the red peacock, and I am the red peacock on Insta as well, or Rita Barbagallo, the red peacock also. You'll find me there. You can inbox me any questions. I'll be happy to answer them. No, I don't charge for the questions that need to be answered. So thank you so much.
Hello, Rita.
So,
So
hello.
I think Ronald has a question for you early on about how do you manipulate time?
Okay, so, well, how do you manipulate time? Okay, so what you do is that you get a team of people, okay, to work on what you actually want to work on, all right? So make a list on what you want to work on. Make sure they're the right people that are working on that list, okay? And so what was going to take you, say, all right, I'm going to give you an example. What is going to take you an hour to create, get someone else to create it for you, okay? And then you tell them what you want. You give them the best instructions you can to get them to create that for you, right? On a piece of paper, I create shoes, bags, everything like that. I say, right, I want a blue bag and I want birds on it, or I want bees on it, create something for me. So they know exactly what I've said with my mouth. They've gone off and created something for me. They've come back and I've mentally already pictured this bag in my head, right? But they've created it for me. They've come back with what they know and what they believe that I want, and then I've just gone in and corrected or fixed it. So I've manipulated time. I've no longer had to take that time out to do that. Someone else has done it for me, right? Someone's already done that for me, okay? So the other thing is, there's a lot of things you can do. You've got to take your car in for a service, for instance, right? There's a lot of people out there that don't know that people that in Australia, most people that take their car in for service drive their car there and go there and pick it up and need someone to take them there, or an Uber or something. But most places, if you ask them, right, they will actually come and pick up your car and bring it back to you, right? So you can manipulate time. You just have to be smart about it, okay? Go about your everyday thinking, what can they do for me and how I can get the most minutes of my day, okay? How can I manipulate the day, the time of the day to make it work well for me? And when you can do that, it's amazing how much you can do in a day, right? I can constantly say to any of my staff, can you do this, and this? And sometimes they can't, because I work as a magician, so I don't give away my secrets. But I can get them to do certain things for me, and I just give an instruction verbally, not an email, not on paper, verbally, and they come back with the best of their ability. And that's how I've manipulated time, because I think, right, they've done that right, that's fine, right now type it, right now do this, okay? I've manipulated my time to work best for me. And always be grateful and have gratitude for what they are doing for you. Because like I said, you don't run successfully through life on your own. You run with a team of people, all right? When you run with a good team behind you, you have success. You always have success. And it's not saying that you can't run on your own and have success. You can, but not on a grand scale. Okay? On a grand scale, you need a team, right? And, there's a saying, too many chiefs and not enough Indians, right? In a saying, right? Because there's too many bosses and not enough helpers. Or one queen bee and there's not enough bees. Or whatever it may be that the saying is. However, I don't get people to do anything that I'm not prepared to do myself, okay? I treat everyone that works for me as an equal. That is very important. If you can treat everyone that works alongside you as an equal or as a partner, as a colleague, whether you're the boss or not, I don't see myself as the boss. I work as a boss, yes, to get the job done, but I don't expect anyone to do anything that I'm not prepared to do myself. That is very important, right? When you can do that, you will move forward in a very fast way, right? So any more questions?
Indeed. And also, when you were mentioning about chakra earlier, how does a beginner like me to start with to open a chakra?
Okay, so if you go into meditations, I don't know if you ever had meditations, all right? Now, like it's Ronald said earlier, it depends on the person. It depends on the way your mindset is. A lot of people don't believe in crystals, but those who do believe in crystals understand them. And when I became a beginner in crystal healing and mastered them, I became very good at what I did. I never understood why crystals or how crystals could be so powerful. And it took a lot of research to do that. And Google was my best friend. So I learnt the crystals. There are crystal Bibles. There are crystal Bible 1, 2, 3, and I think they've got a fourth one now. And it tells you what certain crystals do for you, right? And how certain crystals can clear your chakra. And how you can use them to surround yourself in meditations, and how they can clear crystal and they can clear energies off you. Okay? And like when you get down to the nitty-gritty of the crystal, of what they do and how they can heal you, then you can go into them and use them in the way that you need to use them. Right? And as long as you're in the right mindset of how you're going to use these crystals, it does work, right? It does work. Like I said to you before about the tiger's eye. The tiger's eye is made, the raw tiger's eye is not good, okay? That's polished. You can see that is polished. However, that is asbestos. Tiger's eye is made of asbestos. Now, why would I want to wear asbestos on my arms? But if you have a look at the healing purposes of a tiger's eye, you'll understand why I wear a tiger's eye. The bumblebee is another crystal, right? That's arsenic. Why would you want to wear arsenic on you, In a raw form, it's very dangerous. You can't have it around children. But if you understand and use the bumblebee in the purposes that it's used for, it can actually help you lift up your vibration to another level. And when you lift up your vibrations within your own body, your health, your mind, your consciousness, everything is accelerated to another level. Right? So that's very, very, it's very good. So just remember, only use 5 at one time. There are chakra bracelets that you can buy in a lot of, special places, healing places that you can buy. And if you just wear a chakra bracelet, find out the stones that are on that chakra bracelet, what they mean. You'll understand what they heal, what they do, and how they heal you, how they help you create mental strength in meditation, and you'll get it. It took me a while to get it. It doesn't happen straight away because I was one of these skeptics. I was one that oh no, how is that going to help? Right? I didn't believe in all the stuff that was told to me. How can a crystal help me? Right? I was one of those. But now, I'd swear on the Bible that they are helping me. And I know they are. But it's because I was uneducated. I didn't understand them. I was uneducated how they work. But when you look into them, they do assist you. Okay? They do assist your way of thinking, the way you believe. They do. And energetically, you'll feel it. Eventually, you'll feel it. Yeah.
How do you select a crystal that is suitable for you?
How do I, sorry?
How do you choose a suitable crystal?
I would choose, maybe something that's something that's a gentle crystal at first. I would probably go with a quartz of some sort, a pink quartz or an amethyst, even a crystal quartz, or even a turquoise, some of the more gentle stones, before you get into the heavier stones and understand what they can be or what they mean. Because some of these stones, when if you put a crystal on a table and you get a magnifying glass or a little something, crystals on a table, they actually vibrate. They have a vibration. You can actually see it under a microscope. You can see them vibrating. So they vibrate at their own energies. It's very amazing and important to see this if you go into this. They all vibrate their own energies, and they come from the earth. So, and they're thousands, if not, millions of years old, some of these crystals. And how they're formed, they're not just formed, you don't just go out and just pick a crystal, Some of these crystals are so rare, and that's why they're so expensive. But crystals all vibrate at their own level. Yeah. And they just exist. Yeah.
Thank you so much for explaining that to me. Any more questions do we have on the floor for Rita? Okay, if not, Rita, would you like to wrap up the session? Any last words or any last piece of advice for us?
Yes. Okay, so beautiful people. Firstly, thank you very much for tuning in. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I really do. And I say that with my heart, with my mind, my mindset, and with my gut. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Just one thought before you leave. One thing. You are enough. Believe in yourself and you can conquer everything. Trust in yourself and you can respect yourself. When you respect yourself, you have room to respect what you do. And when you do what you do, you'll love life. Okay? It all comes in sequence. Right? Thank you, Ron. Thank you very much. And if you have any questions, please reach out to me. I'm happy on Facebook, Insta, LinkedIn. Just reach out to me. I'm happy to answer any questions. God bless you. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I hope that I'll see you one day. Thank you. Thank you very much, 100X. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Rita. All the best to you as well in your future.
Thank you.
See you real soon.
Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.
Rita does have a really kind soul. Like we say, kindness begets kindness, and we can really feel her sincerity and how genuine she is here when she was sharing with us. She speaks and she really shares with her mind, her heart, and her gut. Yes, thank you so much, Rita. She is an amazing soul. Indeed, she is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are moving on with the Facebook Live giveaway. Okay, it's time for a Facebook Live giveaway right now. I'm sure some of you guys are anxious for that too. So after listening to Rita, I'm sure we have all learned about gratitude. So of course, we're here. 100X is also very thankful for all our speakers. Very thankful to all our audience, and we would also like to give back to our audience. So here we're gonna do a 30 ringgit Shopee cash voucher giveaway. There are 3 sets of 30 ringgit Shopee cash voucher. So all you have to do right now is just share, tag your friends in, and comment the keyword. Okay, comment the keyword. So the 3 things I think Rita has shared with us is the mind, heart, and soul. So the first keyword, everyone type mind. M-I-N-D, mind. Mind. Type mind in the comment box below. So you stand a chance to win a 30 ringgit Shopee cash voucher. Yes, indeed, we felt her sincerity and speak with soul. Yes, Rita's session was awesome, Audie. Okay, come on, guys. Keep sharing. Everyone, share this Facebook Live out there. Share it to your friends. Time for me to use my law of attraction now. Yep, speak with your mind, your heart, and your gut. Mind, everyone. Mind. Okay, keep typing mind at the command box below. Okay, everyone, let's do this. Mind. Keep typing mind. Okay, I'm coming in right now. So guys, please make sure you have shared, get your friends in here. Let's see. Let's go with number 20. Number 20. Come on, guys. Please continue to help me to tag your friends. Help me to share this live, okay? Please tag your friends in now. Can we have more people? Can we, get more friends in right now so we can share this Facebook gift to all of you? Okay, can you also tag your friends in as well, guys? Please tag your friends, share this Facebook Live. Please help us to do so. Follow the necessary steps. Tag your friends, share this Facebook Live, and leave the keyword, okay? Type the keyword right now. Come on. Get your friends in, everyone. Get your friends in. Okay, number 20, shall we? Number 20. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Quickly. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Eden Young. Congratulations. The first winner we have is Eden Young. Congratulations to you, Eden. Eden, yes, you are the first lucky winner, Eden. Okay, now second keyword, the heart. Okay, type heart and let's have tag one friend in. Let's reach 20 packs. That's right. Thank you so much, Ronald. Yes, let's reach 20 packs. Okay, come on. Let's type heart and tag one friend. Okay, type heart and tag one friend in. Hello, Bunhui. Hello, nice to meet you. Make sure you have shared this Facebook Live. You tag your friends in, and you leave the keyword, which is heart. Right now, it's heart. Which I really do appreciate you guys for this past 11 days, for supporting me, for supporting 100X, for supporting our speakers. You guys are here every session, so thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. So everyone, let's type heart right now, heart. That's the keyword, and make sure you have tagged your friends, okay? I've seen you guys have actually tagged your friends or so. So thank you to all of you. Thank you so much. Okay, let's continue to get more people in. Let's have more people into our Facebook Live. Okay, shall we do so? Shall we have more people into this Facebook Live, and we're going to give away this 30 ringgit Shopee cash voucher. Come on, everyone. Tag your friends. Join this. Okay, join this. Yes, I saw Rita here. Hello, Rita. Yeah, so this is the keyword right now for them to win the giveaway. So the keyword is heart right now for this round. The first round was mind. Now it's heart. Okay, let's do this. Everyone, keep typing heart. Heart. Leave the keyword at the command box. Okay, please leave the keywords at the command box. All right. Let's come in and start to select the winner. Number 15. Okay, this round let's do number 15. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ronald! Congratulations to you, Ronald. You are the lucky winner. Congratulations to you, Ronald. Yes. Okay, next keyword, everyone. The next keyword will be gut. Okay, your gut. Type gut. Okay, so we have Eden, we have Ronald. Third gift we want to give away. Type gut. Everyone type gut. Okay. Your mind, your heart, and your gut. So you stand a chance to win the 30 ringgit Shopee cash voucher. Come on, guys, tag your friends in. Continue to tag your friends in. Continue to share this live out there. Okay, share to more family groups, share to more friends, your entrepreneurs, your colleagues, people out there. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, guts. Type guts. Everyone, type guts. Keep typing guts. Okay, keep typing guts. Okay, let's select the lucky winner now. Let's select number 20. Number 20, okay? So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Come on. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Who will be the winner? 19. Leslie, number 20. Congratulations to you, Leslie. You are the lucky winner. We have Leslie. So Eden to Ronald and Leslie. Congratulations, the three of you. Yay! Please contact us at 100x Connect's Facebook page to arrange for your giveaway, okay? Thank you so much for tagging your friends in here also. Now, if you love Rita's session, please make sure you guys join our 100x Connects community for more free content like this, okay? We're going to invite our speakers to join us very soon for future sharing session as well. So join us. It's www.100x.com/membership, okay? www.100x.com/membership. And also, we would also like all of you to fill up the feedback form for this session. Let us know what are your thoughts, okay, on the Rate Peacock. Okay, what are your thoughts about the Rate Peacock? How do you think about this session? What else can we do to improve? Okay, what are the things that you wish to see in our 100x Submit here as well? Congrats. Yeah, Jen Hong says congrats. Leslie says really lucky. Thank you, Ronald, for tagging your friends. All right, so is the co-founder ready? Do we have a co-founder? Why not? Let's have a look at our agenda first so that our audience gets to know what's happening in the next hour. So now it's the live chat with 100x community members, and at part 3, we have Hanson Lau at 6 o'clock. Must have strategies to reinvent your business during crisis. Yes, do join in. Hanson is a business coach, also is a strategy coach. So come and learn on how you can strategize your business. We also do have another round of giveaways during 7:30. Okay, and you even get to learn with co-founders at 7:30. Tonight's last part will be by Amanda Acker. She's going to share 5 tips for better communication in your business. Okay, so the last session tonight is communication topic. If you have always felt that communicating is something you wish to brush up, something you wish to pick up, join in the session as well, okay? All right, ladies and gentlemen. So we also do have our check-in, selfie check-in. So selfie check-in for today's theme will be your favorite drink. Your favorite drink, everyone. So let me know your favorite drink. Take a selfie, post it onto your Facebook or Instagram account, and hashtag 100x Summit. So Rita has showed us her favorite drink is also coffee. Rita, if you're watching this, do join in as well. Do join in, post a photo of yourself with your favorite drink, hashtag 100x Summit. Remember, it has to be a public post so that we can see you. Okay, remember, it has to be a public post with the hashtag 100x Summit. Okay, 100x Summit. All right, I think we are all good to go. So now I'm going to bring in our co-founder. Can we have Yuki to join us here? And Yuki is going to interview Coach Tan. Coach Tan is also 100x community member, one of the member here. So let's have Yuki here and Coach Tan. We're all good to go. So now I'm going to bring in our co-founder. Can we have Yuki to join us here? And Yuki is going to interview Coach Tan. Coach Tan is also 100x community member, one of the member here. So let's have Yuki here and Coach Tan. We're all good to go. So now I'm going to bring in our co-founder. Can we have Yuki to join us here? And Yuki is going to interview Coach Tan. Coach Tan is also 100x community member, one of the member here. So let's have Yuki here and Coach Tan. We're all good to go. So now I'm going to bring in our co-founder. Okay, thank you so much for being very patient with us. Let's fix the technical glitch here. Apparently, it wasn't me repeating, in case you're wondering. Okay, apologize on the technical glitch. Well, when obstacles happen, let's turn it into opportunities. And I get to listen to my beautiful voice looping and looping. Yeah, we do have Coach Coach Tan and Yuki here. So whenever we are ready, team, let me know. So shall we have Yuki join in the session here first? Hello, Yuki. I don't think we can hear you. No, we still can't hear you. Okay, let's have a look at the comment box. Abigail is here. Yes, Abigail says, Coach Tan. Hello, Abigail. We miss you. You joined in during our singing session, the guess the song session. Come on, Abigail, do join us more often, okay? Whenever you can. We have Eden says hello to Coach Tan and hello to Yuki. Jen Hong also says hello, Yuki. Well, I think we have Coach Tan's and Yuki's fans here. We have Eden and Abigail. Okay, is Yuki ready? Shall we bring her in one more time?
Hello.
Yes, better now. Over to you, Yuki.
Good. Thank you so much, Vivian. Hi. Yeah, today have some technical issue. It seems today having a lot of I think online issue. Just now I'm staying here. I heard some friends keep on message in the box saying, hey, today Wi-Fi very lag. Then I'm like, yeah, why? After when I come to my sessions, also happen the mic. But anyhow, all this always happen, make me become more calm and more calm. It's like, don't be panic if anything happen. Okay, so let's welcome our guest today, Coach Tan. Hello, Coach Tan. Wow, my pleasure.
Wow.
Yeah. Thank you so much. I thank you for your coming, honestly.
Happy New Year again, all of us.
Every day, every time see you, always is very energetic. And you know what? Actually, before I get up, they get me to ask, today is Coach Tan, right? I say, yeah. You know what you should supposed to do? I say, don't get people to, show the body, even though I also hope to see. Very tempting.
Yeah.
No, we just like respect Coach Tan, because if you want to see the Coach Tan body, please go and meet him in person.
Yeah, welcome.
Yeah.
So
So Coach Tan,
everyone, have a good day today. How are today?
everyone good? Everyone good? Please comment, reply. Reply Coach Tan. How are you? How are you guys today? Hi, Jen Hong asked Coach. Yeah. So Coach, why don't
Yeah.
introduce a bit about you?
Okay. Okay. I just a bit like I, I don't know today's a bit like kanchong.
Never mind. I also very kanchong.
Okay. Okay. My surname is Tan. Then people always call me give me a nickname like Coach. So I'm a personal trainer about 14 years. So also my hobby and healthy lifestyle. So people call me Coach Tan. So this I'm from KL. This year is 41. So still okay.
Still
41.
single?
Yeah, still active. So okay, just I'm just sharing today. So what I'm going to say, just have a fun. Then for this sharing, not maybe not so like what so serious thing. Then maybe just share what I'm here in 100x.
Oh, good, good, good.
Yeah,
Just why not? Okay, so Coach, actually, how long you join 100X?
actually, on last year
It's
when
last year. Ah,
yeah, last year to 2020 in when after MCO time, I learned
after MCO.
yeah, one of my friend to invite me as some like in the WhatsApp group in the WhatsApp group.
I see. How
And
your friend introduced you about 100X at that time?
maybe this is my friend from Ipoh. She also know me about because I know her when we one company is like a nutrition company. So she just shared to me you can join this group, have fun, then very uh you join you will feel many like happy friendly. So when I hear that I just joined. I didn't ask anything because my style I look many friends then like all friendly like that something. If before like MCO I always like to gathering with friends many friends like yum cha chui chui like that's kind of style lah. So
Yeah.
when she invite me to the group, I just join. I say okay. I just join the group. So it's then until now, until now. So more than 1 year, more than 1 year, almost.
Almost. Yeah, I think because we started also about 10 months. So yeah, actually,
Yeah,
Coach Chan when he joined is so what I call is like eye washing means I think the very first impression is the Coach Tan body is like wow. Then after that, we know that you are the personal fitness instructor, and actually, I think you guys can see really from the upper part of Coach Chan. It's like wow, you are ready to look for continue some more whether can see lower part or not. So yeah, that's so amazing. Coach Chan is very humble guy and a very healthy person. Every morning, Coach Chan always share our healthy foods, how to eat healthy. This is something that I like and very inspiring. And
thank you.
yeah, and it's a very happy person. Every time when you see Coach Ran, always have a smiley face, always. And actually, I would like to know, Coach, like what is the experience during this few months with the 100X community? And what's the experience like before and after? Any difference or changes?
Okay, my experience is first family. I like all in under as friend. Whatever is one thing. All in under S group now. I never meet face to face before, all in the Zoom until now. No time to meet up, and we want to gathering also. Everyone have busy at the time to. So one thing for me is same friendly. Then uh, they share many things from this few months. So I'm for me it's not like not the study person, but I'm also join them to because all inside in the group the very family share what the man everyone. So can most important thing for me is in 100x. What I'm excited is I like you all create like help each other. Everyone is don't care. Uh, no title, no title. We as a friend, so we can help everyone and sharing. This is one I'm really like. So I stay in the group, join whatever join and all. And I think today we have live also. I also so surprised and you know give me a chance to learn more about for sharing and more lifestyle. So this is the one I learn more. Like everyone also humble. They know many things. They can share without any uh, not even earn anything. They still keep sharing until night, midnight. Then I, before I'm telling you, I told you, wow, this is the crazy group. Every night have sharing and so I also don't know how to join it every day. So, but I get the feeling is you all in 100 X group is like so excited that so like you get many motivation and whatever everyone here come from different stories, so they can share their life. Then this is one of touching. Then maybe in the group we can help a little bit, but we have 100 more people. That's why we call 100x. Maybe we can 100,000. We don't know, but everyone just give little bit energy, whatever help all of maybe all of the world or help everyone in our this is what I interesting or interested in enjoying this. So and one I'm also like coach and personal trainer. So I learned in so many years. Maybe I can share after all this I really know then how to get really easy we spend a lot of money to get quality in our life. So this is what I'm always excited to share uh, how I'm from nothing to I have learned I think so zero and zero. So this is one I'm joining. Actually, I have joined this group, but this is one group is I talk about like a family. I think the family. I feel like family. We can we can ask share if we want to know more, we can ask on the group. There always is like very humble to share, to teach. So this is what I appreciate. Then grateful also I have uh, one independent member, one more member. Okay, this is
Yes.
my two. Thank you.
Wow, wow, wow. Very good, very good. And actually, I remember when Coach Time coming in. I think the first 1 month and the second month, also like come in at night. But anyhow, Coach Time, I think Coach Time sleep quite early also, right?
Uh, speak.
I mean, are you sleep? Are you sleep
Oh
early?
yeah. Okay. For me is yes. If can, I want to arrange every day. I sleep before like 12 o'clock, 12 o'clock midnight.
I
Because
see.
11, yeah, for our we call like fitness guys or sport person, it's
Mm-hmm.
better lah. Not only sport lah, actually it's normal human also. The
True.
11 to 2 p.m. at 2 a.m. sorry, is a important time, our sleep time actually, because
Oh,
our when we sleep we can function, we toxic our body. That is that 12, 1, 2. The 3 hours is most important. But we try lah, in KL person, I think if not MCO, maybe 11, just go out to Yamcha. Go here, go lepak, right? Then until midnight or 3, only came back to sleep. That is for me is I not so agree for that. Maybe we can sleep early, wake up early to do our things is better. That's why I I very less to join the group until night. Maybe before 12 a.m. midnight I will leave. I will leave. This is because I want to wake up early to work out and prepare my everything like my meal or whatever for my body time that I want to forget. Yes.
wow. Very good, very good, very good. That is the reason why, like, I not very often see Coach Tan before that. But at behind, especially I think this MCO started. Only I start seeing more with Coach Tan on WhatsApp group, means he's starting sharing more. I very remember the video that you created inside when you do the gym.
Yeah.
You do like
Yeah.
a TikTok that one, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh wow. I mean, this time is like a lot of people is the saliva all come out already. Yeah, so sexy, don't hide it lah. Ayo, just show up. But there's a one thing for my impression for Coach Tan is Coach is quite a shy guy. He's a very shy guy. So maybe I don't know, maybe still not so active yet. So after that, when slowly getting closer and closer, then Coach Chan starts also starting get active and share more, share a lot of meal, share a lot of thing, especially when talk about fitness. Coach Chan is very passionate, very passionate. And because Coach Chan just joined our live bazaar the Sunday, he
Yeah.
offered very good package for you guys. It's really very good. Please go to the marketplace and check it out. We will attach
Please,
a link
please, please,
here.
please.
Please check it out. The Coach Tan services, the personal fitness, and this price you would never able to get it outside because this is only for 100x member.
Yeah. Yeah.
And actually, this one thing is very like learn and earn. Actually, we really help people to like find more passion, especially those a lot of people they might unable to believe their dreams. So like Coach Tan, for me, you are the person to believe in your dream and you drive with your passion. So this become your career, and when you love your passion, you will create more package and you know how to do it better for the user. So this is something very good. I say it's a very motivation example, which
Yeah.
how
Yeah.
you can believe. You have to believe first, then only the thing will come along.
Yeah, yeah. You must believe yourself. Actually, what I'm doing for myself, I think something like our healthy is money can buy it. Whatever you have reached. You have a lot of money, but for any sport, for exercise, then for the healthy, is we need to we call it like determination, maybe persistent to do it. Uh, why I'm excited to share everyone. That's why I'm start also is nothing. I'm from 14 years ago. I just want to get some healthy. Then I went to the gym. Then I just try to lose my tummy. I'm so thin from the last time. Then after that I, I realized that if I'm doing what I'm gonna do, what I'm so I try to go like my competition. I mean, is I did on the stage. On the stage. Let's say like on the stage when I get all my results and I learn a lot. And I guess experience myself first. Then I can keep going. Maybe I can go much much better than before. So sometimes it's not about in the world. Sometimes it's not everything is all about money can buy or can do something like for our family, our business, whatever. I go I went uh, why I'm excited because I also like the US. I'm the Exxon man before, but I still to hold my colleagues. Why? I want to get something different. I know this is a hard job, but I think I cannot do that when I'm older. So I decided to jump out of my comfort zone. I want to learn something different in my life. In Icon 16 years, 20 years old, I'm studying. So when after that I came out, I go to learn a lot of friends around out of work. I learned some friends to share with. I go to one US company, also some company. So I just on the company. I just feel like sharing. Uh, how do you? I'm not a property or very top like good selling status. Okay, but I know when I'm used to the product, I transform myself. That is a good to hire my customer. Then I keep going. Almost 2 years, I transform myself for the wrong way because I'm studying sport before because it's wrong. I go to the wrong way. I think that is the truth. But after that, I realized this is not true. If you want to find out something, it's more better for long and future for our business. That's why I go to the company, I do everything, then I get many people to support me, then I win the best competition. I went to US best uh, go to the US. This is the in my life. I'm trying to get this stage in 5 years. I challenge every year. I last my one now 5 years I get the best of transformation with my essay, my story, why I want, how you persistent, why you keep transformation, like our body, our health, all the also the company and it's very professional, like teaching person, sales person, and teach more. Until I for 2001, someone actually talking with our company invite him to do the motivator class. So this is the one when I came back to Malaysia. I feel different. I feel like I go one class like in university, come back. That is my field. Until now, keep going. What is the healthy lifestyle? People always call healthy lifestyle is what? Actually, healthy lifestyle is no need to spend a lot of money. Without money, you can do it. For me is whatever you study, you can optimize how hard you came back to ourselves, what we want to do. Because I'm also put down before everything. This is my story. Then, but I know after I'm studying anywhere I go, few countries I go, study I go. But when you came back to your place in our Malaysia, that's what you need to be. You want to or not. You decide to yourself. Whatever you study, it came back to you. This is all I learned in my sport, my fitness. Whatever you have a lot of things, I have agreement, but you didn't touch, didn't go through, don't wake up to do it.
Exactly.
Sure, you cannot get it.
You are right. You are right. And I always say, yeah. And I always say resources always surrounding us. Important is whether we go and we take action to have it or open mouth to ask for it. So only you're
Yes,
able to take that action and execute the journey that you
yes,
want.
yes. That is my things. I always, however, I know I still say I want to learn. I still learn because we are learn from youngs until the end. So we don't have can learn all the things, but I keep going to learning because I know everything I can learn for everyone. Like 100x have 100 people. Example, I'm not study so many. I'm not the school person, whatever. But I not shine from that. I will ask. I will ask. I will try to ask. I think in 100x, maybe 100%, you have Yuki, like Yvonne, like Albert, like Josephine. I guess from you all have like 1%. I already have 100%.
Wow.
This is
Wow.
what I'm learning. So this when in my life I always is keep on going like that. So everyone I takes a friend, I know more friend is better because I'm not perfect, but I know like 100x 100 member here. I I learn from them or 1%, 1%, 1%. I have 100%. I have 100%. I can learn everything, but I keep going. I not stop here. I keep going to learn. That's why like everyone experience. Everyone history that their story. This is what I keep persistent to actually for my sport. People ask me, are you Kushan, you not tired about it? Every morning work out and this doing this you want to do like that, right? But
Sure.
I said I asked back the question. You think that actually I take this for my life is more persistent. I don't want me become mind like lazy person. That's why I keep going, trying maintain because maintain is the hard part. Whatever like business also when you open it's hard, but maintain is super hard. That's like our fitness thing. When you start go to the gym or where any or actually is any work, any sport, is start is hard. But you persistent. I want to I like I want to train myself like actually train myself to become waiting for the opportunity healthy when I get any opportunity in front of me. That's
Exactly.
my point. That's my point. So I can share. Yeah.
I agree with you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Your sharing is so good. I believe that those, if you are listening and watching now, as what Coach Tan say, resources, everything is there. So just don't look at it or watching on it. Please click now to sign up the membership for 100x. And please go and sign with the Coach Tan, the personal service advice, or and if you want reach more or get closer with Coach Tan, yes, please. He is so humble and so friendly. Just come in the community and be friend with Coach Tan and with us. Thank you, Coach Tan, so much for your interview today.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so
Thank
much.
you.
Yes,
Thank you. Thank you. So
thank you.
everything we keep going, then we never give up anything. We don't want to do any. person. Everyone have the like how to call that see everyone have good or bad. We don't want big people bad thing. We just look at there he or she the beauty. We learn from them. So this is our life and around friend that everyone have stay safe and stay well. It's
Yep.
very important. So we can take care of our family and everything. So any you can DM me and at here 100x. I'm willing to share. Willing to share.
Exactly. Thank
Thank
you so
you.
much, Krishnan. Yeah, thank you. So we are going to wrap up here. Today our Krishnan sharing a lot about his experience in 100x and how he come from nobody to and become somebody and the spirit and the motivation. So please, sign up the member now, don't think, okay? And now we're going to have a next testimonial video. Please stay and watch it, and after this go for the next live. So thank you, Coach Dan,
Thank
again.
you. Bye bye.
Bye
See
bye.
you guys.
See you.
Hi, I'm Gauri, a medical doctor specialized in occupational medicine. I do management as well as clinical work. Before 100x, I was all over the place, unfocused, procrastinating a lot. Wanted to build pipelines but didn't know how to. And after 100x, I'm glad to say that I'm more focused, hardly procrastinate. I've had help from the 100x team, guidance, and because of that, I now know how to build pipelines, where I want to go, what I aim for, and what my goals are, and how to achieve them. Thank you, 100x.
I'm Jonah, a real estate entrepreneur and property developer based in Johor. So I'm also the host of my late nights interviews, podcast, live show. This is where I'll be interviewing business leaders from their respective industries every Wednesday to talk about their experiences, challenges, and how they bring their business to the next level. So how 100x has been great for me is because of the support that I get from the community, and it has helped me gain clarity in terms of my thought processes through the daily sharing sessions. So every day there will be two guests speaking about everything from health, wealth to relationships, all for free. So if you're stuck in your business or relationships or looking for a supportive and positive community to help you through your entrepreneurship journey, I would definitely recommend you to come and join our family. Till then, see you in the group. Cheers.
Hello everyone, I'm Yanwen and my profession is a website UI UX developer and designer. So before I joined the 100x community, I personally feel that I am lack of resources in my life and also lack of support from like-minded people. So don't get me wrong, I do have friends, it's just that our goals and things that we want to achieve are different. So after I've joined 100x community, I am more than grateful to be part of the community because they are a group of entrepreneurs, right? So they are all like-minded because they want to grow themselves, learn things, share experience so that they can grow in their personal development and also slowly to grow their business. So after I've joined them, I really feel that support and resources are within my reach and also just a phone away. And opportunities to try out different things through their challenges. So I'm really very blessed to be part of this community. Thank you very much.